Oh, Winter Sushi. How's it going? What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Rage at a Legends live stream. And in a little bit, we're going to do my favorite new content in the game, Grim Forest. But first, I have a little bit of work to do in possibly my least favorite part of the game right now, which is Chimera, because I have to do a stupid manual run that takes me like half an hour, give or take. But I got to do it. I haven't done either of my runs, so I am trying to finish up my first run here. How are you guys doing tonight? What is new for you in the game? Are you enjoying the CVC? Our CVC is going quite well. I should be okay with getting the one key here. Mostly concerned at this point with getting as many trials as I possibly can, and specific trials, because I like getting mythical and legendary materials for relics out of Chimera more than anything else. Most of the rewards for Chimera are kind of lame, but if you can get good materials for good relics, it's a little bit better. Like, once in a while you can get a decent gemstone, but the rewards are just not the best in my opinion. What are you guys up to in the game tonight? Have you already used all of your distorted energy? I've been trying to save mine for streams as much as possible. Let's see. Okay. Just need to bring my one damage dealer back to life. Yo, Timothy! What's going on, my man? You one-tapping everything tonight? I got a question for you, Timothy. Did you by any chance try to take on Lashun, the main boss from Grim Forest, before taking down any mini bosses? That was kind of a discussion amongst my clan today, is how good of a count do you need to have to actually take down the 5 bosses all at the same time? There seemed to be some understanding that somebody from Panda did it, Crypto probably did it, but even them, like the run wasn't super fast. I tried it with 4 bosses left of the 5, and I couldn't even do damage. Like, I didn't build the champion specifically for it, but still, it was like my best champions. I couldn't do anything. But once I took down all the mini bosses and I just faced Lashun by himself, it was fine. Okay, we are just about to one key this, but that's not usually a concern. You got 3 at once. Maybe next month you'll try 5 at once. Like, I don't. Is there any reason to actually do it besides trying to look cool, though? Like, you don't get extra rewards, right? Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. Protected. Block debuffs. Ah, crud. Okay. That's unfortunate. Looks like Mashaled and Lamasu might be in some trouble here. Okay, I can actually get rid of his. All right, I did hear about the badge. Probably not a lot of people with that badge, if I had to guess. Can I even get any of these? I don't think so. Wait. Block active skills. And he's dead. Okay, can I land this? I might be able to get one trial here, maybe. There we go. Oh, we got 2 trials out of that. Nice. 10 trials is pretty good for me. The most I've done is 11 on Ultra Nightmare. But that was a different rotation. I'll take 10. Can I get anything else here? Probably not. Uh, damage the Chimera with a single skill while your champions are under increased attack and block debuffs. Maybe. Do I have time? Maybe. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. So somehow I need to get around to Marius's A2 again. Hold up. He needs increase attack and block debuffs. That's probably not going to happen. Probably mistimed that. Oh, wait. Does that get rid of anything? Okay, can I do it? No, apparently not. With Marius is he gets rid of some of his buffs when you use the A3 before you use the A2. So that's really hard to time right. Unfortunate. Maybe if we can. Maybe if we can do this just right. Okay, we can get this. We go to Lamasu. If we can get to Lamasu, I think I can do this. I think I have just enough time. I just have to go directly into Marius's A2 and not use the A3. I think. There we go, 11. Nice. Okay. Now we're just going to run auto. We got everything we wanted out of this. We got 11 trials. That equals my high. We got a couple billion clash points. We'll take that. How are you guys doing tonight? Are you ready to... Best thing in Raid. Maybe ever. Like, what's your favorite thing in Raid? Now, obviously, the Krakens, they like their arena. They like their live arena. I like it sometimes, depending on how my day goes. But I wouldn't say arena is my favorite, because I just don't have the champs to compete. Not the top level. Yeah. I mean, the big spin... I mean, live arena is the ultimate end game if we're being real. Unless you're just like super into PvE and you don't care about PvP, but I think most people that are spending money, they aren't doing it for PvE, just generally speaking. Pretty good run here. Marius does all my damage. It'd be nice to get another damage dealer in there, but whatever. All right, I got 3-star Basalt, 3 mythical mats, 6 legendary mats, 22 epic mats. That's about what I can expect out of it. Oh, I got a couple of rare gemstones. Those were so weak. All right. I am saving all of my extra energy for Sand Devil tomorrow. And I think that I have mostly decided to skip the Gear Hunters, formerly known as Dungeon Divers. I think that we can skip probably like three events / tournaments if we do the if we go for the epic this weekend. Maybe more. Maybe you can skip 4, huh? So usually that means skipping either the second weekend of summoning, the champ chase, or some gear hunters or champ training, because everything else is pretty easy. We did the dungeon. We did the dragon. We did the gear enhancement. So I've got 2 rares. But I plan on skipping tomorrow's gear hunters and going full in on Sand Devil, because you just never have enough oil or dust in this game. I tried ascending some gear today, and man, that oil just disappears. The dust barely knew that it existed. Like, it's harder to get good glyphs with hard faction wars. I feel like they give you less. First of all, you're only doing 3 runs instead of 4. And I feel like I just get 5-star glyphs. I don't think that they did that right. I think they kind of screwed us over on that. But you can't not do hard faction wars because you want this stuff. Let's see. I guess I can see if I can get lucky here. Never. Okay. All right, time for the Grim Forest. The best thing in Raid Shadow Legends. See what we can uncover today. So I did learn today that these charms here at the bottom, you get those when you click on just like these footsteps, I guess. I would say I was watching a Tairaku video, but I was really just listening to it while I was working. And it seems like you get those just randomly. I did notice that there's one part of the map where I just haven't really gone anywhere. Where is it? Down here. I've done nothing down here. I don't know if there's anything special down here. But for some reason, I've just avoided the south. But let's see if we can find some big chests, take down some bosses today. Maybe get lucky with our redraws against Odin here. Because this team isn't going to work. Let's get a redraw. Okay. At least we got a reviver this time. I better make sure she has gear on. She does not. Because Duchess was borrowing some of her PvE gear. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Angkor is good. I'd rather have Marishka. I need more champs that work against block damage. Yo, Scrub, what's going on? Welcome back, Joshua. Have you taken down that fire knight yet? Or you still have a little bit of work to do? What fusion? What about the fusion? What am I doing here? Welcome to the Grim Forest Party. Duchess revived them, then died. Passive, even though he had just been dead. Reset everybody. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go back to hit. Oh, I screwed up. Whatever. 2 fusion rares? That'll save you a couple weekends of pulling if you do everything else. Yeah, you gotta make your champs a little faster, a little tankier. Okay, we can A1 our way through here. I'm hoping that Kaimar can strip Odin's team of their block damage. I don't know. It's not protected, is it? That'd really suck. Let's see what happens. Don't use that yet. Let's stun them. Get some damage. Get some fears, maybe. And of course, he's able to stun everybody. Why not? Let's see. Let's go after Freya. There it is. Come on, Ancora, bring him back to life. If you put the fat man in regen and try to maintain stats, gain some resist, and get him tanky, he can probably solo the Griffin. Yeah, you could try that. Oh, and she's sheeps. Of course she's sheeps. I have an idea. Let's fear them. Okay, can Kymar strip? Yes. Good job, Kymar. I like you. We got 2 of them dead, but I'm sure Odin will find a way to bring them back to life. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Come on. Okay, I need to do this real bad. Okay, how about this? Oh, come on. If my champions weren't sheep, that would be wonderful. Bro. Okay, you go away, Thor. Okay, we got rid of everybody but Loki. We can strip the block damage. And of course. Okay, he is block revived. That's great. And why don't we do that? You know what? We probably should have brought Kymar back, but that's okay. Hey, Trey woke up early today. Can I fear you? No. Nice. Damage. I'm guessing that I probably cannot stun Odin, so I'm going to save her skills. And I need to bring Kymar back. Right. We're actually doing some work here on Odin. As long as he doesn't go crazy mode, we can do this. Okay, can she remove? She didn't even get sheeped. How about that? Okay, we can save his strip. And of course, we get sheeped. His sheep rate is insane. So stupid. It's okay. Odin is more than half done. We can decrease his buff. And perched shadow. Oh, oh, that was good. We can do this again. Oh, Odin, you are going down, Buster. Oh, he's down right here. Right here. Go away. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, gentlemen. Not only did we get some good mercurial gear, some pretty good stuff. I got all 6 stars. Boys, I got some good news. Got some good news, boys. We got 100 remnant shards. Whatever these are called. Remnants? Cursed remnants. Cursed remnants. Now, as you may know, I've never pulled a mythical from there. This will be my 4th chance just this month. If I have read this right, after 24 times without receiving a mythical, you start getting into their very crappy mercy system. Nah, screw Champ Chase. I can do Champ Chase a million different ways. This is CVC. I get easy CVC points. Plus, I don't usually stream very much on the weekends. All right, I'm just pulling it. Ah. Is there a use for Sawai Firstborn? Okay, guys. You don't like the yapping, so here's the deal. Large vendor chest, no yapping. I got 6 pieces and they went away. That's the dumbest loading screen. I'm glad I didn't yap so much for that. What was the point of that? Just like, hey, you got 6 pieces of gear. We won't tell you where it is. All right. We're going to see if I can get some like quad rolls of speed here. Not there. How about a trip? Not there. How about some speed? Come on. I already got 1 triple roll on a resistance chest piece. I've got another double roll on another piece. Oop, oh, double speed. Come on. Let's go. Let's enchant that bad boy. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I think my other double roll might have been on a helmet. We're going to have to check that. Who do I put Mercurial on first? Double speed? HP percent gauntlets with double speed? And double crit rate? That's not the best, but... Okay, I've learned my lesson. No more yapping. Accuracy, maybe I get quad resistance? Okay. How much? I got a lot of chaos ore. Probably use it on some Apothecary. Is that who I use my Mercurial gear on? Is Apothecary? Okay, listen. speed. Select. Priority stats, speed, high. Mercurial gear. Mercurial, that's how you say that, right? All right. We got a triple roll with resistance on a shield. And defense percent flat HP. If that was percent, oh boy. Resistance. HP percent enchantment, triple roll with accuracy. Flat HP, and another useless crit rate. HP percent, double speed. Another shield with double speed, resistance, accuracy, and then some less good stuff. One speed with triple accuracy and resistance is a little interesting, but I'd rather have the speed. This one not so good, but I'm probably going to use some ore. Oh, look, I've got some 5-star pieces. Let's go. Are you building damage dealers at all in this stuff? I mean, the stats are not damage dealing stats. But who are you putting in this? Oh, this could be a good piece. Double resistance, but no speed. Okay, accuracy. Probably not going to use this. You never know. Not really. Okay, so I got... This is pretty good, but man, that crit rate is kind of useless. This is kind of interesting. All right, we still have plenty of Grim Force to do, even though I got screwed over. Because I was yapping, apparently. Like, what else is a streamer supposed to do besides yap? Let's try to take on some bosses. See what other kind of rewards we can get from some bosses. All right. So this should be really easy. I bet I can auto this one. So have you gotten anything good from Grim Forest? Have you gotten a good piece of gear? Have you pulled a mythical, unlike me? Are there shards in here? I don't remember if I've gotten any shards from anywhere in here. I did get the mythical book. I didn't book my mythicals because I was hoping to pull one. You're going to pull your what? You got some nuke gear? Duke Nukem got some nuke gear? They must have been all out of bubblegum. Oh yeah, I'm hoping I get just a few more mats and then I can pull a mythical relic without yapping. You guys don't like it when I yap. Just trying to get some watch time. If you don't want me to yap, get me some extra subscribers. Dude, Come on, Marius, strip this. Or you know what? You strip this. What are you doing? Okay, I got I got 5 more cursed remnants. We're almost there. Let's see. What can we triple roll here? Not the best. Not the best. It's so hard to get epic 6-star chaos ore. See if we triple roll. Otherwise, it's kind of garbage. I'm not keeping 5-star rare. Okay. What did you just pull, you son of a nutcracker? A death dealer, you. Yes, swindler. What? How much do I need now? I don't think I've even gotten any mats today. I'm in the wrong thing. I need 19 more mythical or 4 legendary or a random amount of epic. Where do you get mythical mats besides taking down the main bosses? Can you get them from random bosses? Do you get them from the Trove Master maybe? Ooh, what's here? Do you get them from mimics at all? Oh, mimics? Here we go. Let's take down a mimic. I don't think I've done this one. Let's see. Oh, we got... Okay, perfect. This is the perfect team. You just got 5 what? Vizier? You got 5 mythic mats. I need 19. All right. I think my dude here is not placing this on the right thing. What's going on? Does he not have enough accuracy? I think he's got really good accuracy. This is crazy. Because I use him in Ultra Nightmare Chimera just fine. What? Oh. All right, let's see if it was just a weak hit. Okay, you're right. You need 600 accuracy for this? I mean, with all the bonuses that you get, I probably have it. He's got very high accuracy, I'm sure of it. Because I don't use him for damage. I use him just, honestly, mostly for the fear and the leech in Chimera. Yeah, those cards are super important, I think. Okay, this is the thing about the Mimic. It's not hard, but it can be a little time consuming. It usually takes 3-4 minutes. Unless you one clap it like Timothy. Okay, he's almost done though. We got the brimstone. Oh, this whole time I thought that one of my champions died, but I forgot that they get swallowed. But that's why I... Oh. I thought Mikey might have had more crit damage than The horse. Guess not. Shouldn't surprise me, but I had been using Mikey as my mimic bait. Okay, I also got 5. Okay, no yapping. 0 yapping. 1 is submission. You guys are right. No yapping, you get good things. Forgive me. Forgive me for who I am. I think I need 14 more for mythical. So I am going to see. I think there's at least 1 more mimic that I just left. Here it is. Okay, who do we have here? Same. Okay, you say Vizier. Pretty sure he doesn't have anything on. Do I just build him with like a lot of accuracy? That's probably enough. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Duke. If you haven't already subscribed, this would be a wonderful time to do that. Ninja's gear? I don't even know if Ninja is a preset. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, here's the problem. It's sort of a preset. Rename Ninja in global. Okay. Back to Vizier. Okay. Hopefully, with all the bonuses, we have enough accuracy. And then we need a couple big damage dealers. That's rough, Trey. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he has gear on. And I'll probably just have to go. Go with our friend Empress. I don't. I got a lot of Grim Force to do first. Did you get some new champions? Didn't I try for you? I mean, if you didn't get any new champions, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, who's going to get swallowed is the big question. Okay, that worked. You booked Venomage? Okay. Okay. If we have time. Nobody else has asked for a takeover, so should be okay. Let's see, who got swallowed? Thor. Okay, that's fine. Well, that does factor. I'll do your Chimera. I can just auto it, right? We can watch in awe and wonder. All right, I think we can maybe auto this now. Thank you for the new sub. Our numbers are skyrocketing. Very slowly. More like floating like a drone. Slowly upward to the sky. Do you actually not have a Hydra team on your alt? I can do Hydra. Especially with your champs? Hydra is easy. Especially if you have the champs, you have the gear. Hydra is so easy. Some of the takeovers are hard because people haven't progressed enough. But like, if I can do it on my account, I can do it on your account. Okay, now it's over. You don't really need to speed tune Hydra. Not really. The tightest team you a little bit need to. Let's go. We got a fragment. I don't think I've ever gotten more than one at a time. We got some epics. This is kind of garbage, to be honest. A blue gemstone. I don't think. What's this? Fragment. Okay, I've got 5. Do you guys have a lot of Anaxia fragments? I haven't got. We're not quite there. Yeah, it'd be fun to build you a Hydra team. Like, what kind of scores are you getting right now, though? Let's see. I feel like I could use a little bit of accuracy. I've been doing speed. Let's see, I got plus 48 speed, plus 190 accuracy, plus 300 resistance. Yeah, I needed the accuracy. For sure. All right, let's see if we can find any more mimics. And then we'll go after some chests. We'll get these charms eventually. I'd like to see. Do you get these one-time rewards? Do you get them in a row? I assume that you do. Yeah, we can beat 500 million. I beat 500 million. Let's see where. No. Like, if I didn't screw this up. Wait a minute. No, I did all my turns. I was looking at the wrong thing. Look. I put up 1.56 billion on Brutal. Is that right? Wait. I'm looking at the wrong number. Look, my Brutal team put up 523 million. My Nightmare team, 2 billion. That can be like 3 if I rerun it. And 637 on hard. Gear and your champions, we can do much better. Much better. Do you have the champions for like a Wixwell Titus team on that account. I bet you could do crazy things there. Okay, we need to find chess. Yeah, okay. You never know with RNG. Like, I didn't know if you had done the fusion on that account. What kind of rewards does... I don't remember what the Trove Master gives. Oh yeah, Trey needs my help a lot more than you do, for sure. On iOS, why would I need to do it on iOS? Sorry, I missed your message. Is it Tony? I'm going to redraw this. We got no Marishka, no Horsey. We got no Marishka, no Horsey. Come on. Marishka, no Horsey. Do we have all the turtles? Let's try. Marishka, turtle, 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 turtle. And just run that on auto. Yeah, as long as you have your user or your email address and password, I don't think it matters that you play on iOS. I should still be able to log in. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, guys. I'm going to be right back. We're going to auto this and see if this team even like stays alive. I don't know if they will. Hopefully they will. I'll be right back. Game OP? Is that what we're learning? It isn't bad. If we stay alive the whole time, that's a pretty good score. I assume that we just need 20 million? I didn't check for the difficulty here. Sorry, Joshua. It's tough. It's tough. This team's pretty good. Even if we were to die, I could probably rerun this team a bunch of times and it would work out eventually, but so far, so good. Feel like just like one bad timed thing could go horribly wrong. Oh, yep, there it goes. There it goes. One terribly timed thing. Mariska didn't get that strengthened in fast enough. But that was just Mikey. We still got Leo. We still got Raph. We still got Donnie. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, I think this team's still gonna do it. Hurts a little that Mikey's not in the team, but that's okay. Tony. It's Tony, right? There's a link in the description of this video. It should work. Let me know if it doesn't. Goes to our Discord, and you can find me in there and add me as a friend on Discord. And then I would just need like your login info and stuff. I think that we're going to do Trey's takeover first. See if we can take down Amius with him. Trey, have you already built your Venom Mage by any chance? $35 million? Yeah, I don't know how high up the goblin levels go. If I had kept all the turtles alive, this probably could have worked. Tony must be young if he's saying bet. What's the oldest person that you know that says bet instead of like, cool, you got it, or sounds great? I'm old. I definitely don't say bet or cap. I feel like bet stayed around longer than cap. Nobody says cap anymore, right? He's level 50. Okay, we can try at level 50. You kind of want him at 60 anyway, but preferably during a champ training. What kind of gear do you have him in? Do you have him, like, have you put him in regen gear yet? Do you have a regen gear set available? Okay, we made the 20 million. Hopefully that's all we needed here. I didn't know the turtle team was going to work, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Especially since I only have like one redraw left. Oh, stay alive. Come on. Marishka, save him. There we go. She just went a little too slow to save Mikey that one time. If I rerun this a bunch of times, probably get a real nice score. You have a preset? Okay. How fast is the preset? And how tanky? Man, I like the turtles. I'm real glad that Plarium didn't try to screw us over on the Leonardo, even though they made it insanely hard to get his 5-star. I'm still trying to recover my shards. Okay, all that just for some gold. Let's see how we stack up to the clan. Let's see, that's number 3. Oh, Scrub! Oh, Scrub! Oh, Scrub, you only got 25.52 million. Oh! Spend all that money, Scrub. Look at you. Look at you in 4th place, Scrub. Let's see. Okay, this one was only 20 million max. Okay. Hey, you brought it back on me last time, Scrub. Uh, I'm 45, approximately old and a half. Let's see. I'm just buying these squad reshuffles. Why? Why is like everybody locked? Is it because I used them today? No. This doesn't make any sense. They are currently involved in a Grim Forest stage. Oh, that's so dumb. That doesn't even make sense. Do any of these matter? We bought the other 3 already. I don't think they matter. Okay, let me check Discord. Okay. We're gonna do Trey's account first. We're gonna come back to my account. Hopefully we got time for more Grim Forest for me tonight. My favorite thing to do in the game now. Trey, are you out of your account? Let's see. Tony. Pending request from Tony. Gotcha. And then what is LeBron Weasley sending me? Okay, this is Scrub sent me this of needing 35 million damage. In case anybody didn't believe him, I guess. Okay. Logging into we're gonna do Trey. And then Tony, I added you on Discord. So I will just need you to message me like your login info. And we'll do you next, okay? Sound good, everybody? Maybe the curios are more for like newer progressing players, Timmy. Timmy. Okay. We'll see if we can do Trey's account real quick. See what we can do. We're on normal, right? Normal Amius. Oh, by the way, Tony, what do you even need? You asked for a takeover, but you didn't say for what. That is kind of important information that I failed to ask. Okay, so Venomage. Okay, you got him. I'm gonna save this as a champion preset in case you wanted it. But let's go to let's see. Now I'm stealing this from your arbiter, so don't forget. If you need an arbiter for something. Okay, okay, we've got 45k HP accuracy for him. We need accuracy. Let's see, stats, accuracy. No. Okay, we'll add a coronet probably. Get us a little bit. And then let's see if you got an accuracy something. Very few people are at your level, Timothy. Very, very few people. Okay, let's see. We are gonna steal Mithrala's chest plate because we are gonna need some accuracy. How much accuracy do you need for normal Amius? Is a very important question. Okay, Tony. We'll take a look at your account and just give you some guidance of where you need to go based on what I see. 420? What do we have? Have we upgraded anything? Can we upgrade anything, Trey, if we need to? Like, can we do a quick upgrade of your Great Hall accuracy? Does he have Mikage? I don't think he's got Mikage. But maybe we have another accuracy lead. All right. Let's see what we can do here. What have we tried? I see you tried Lemonisi. She didn't quite do it for you, huh? Okay. We'll put Venomage in. He does have a accuracy in all battles. We'll see if it hits. We might have to make some adjustments. Who else is good? Maybe Lydia? We're gonna have to see if these champions are even like built. See, Lydia is built, sort of. Lebanisi has gear, sort of. So does he. We probably need to work on our builds a little bit, Trey. You need to farm gear, my friend. Let's see, who else? Who else do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Wait, what? Why do they think that I know the symbols for each of these? I know most of them. I don't memorize the banners of every piece. Accuracy. We're fine. Well, and that did not hit. Wait, we got Lemonisi. Why were we worried about Venomage? Just for an extra shot? We need somebody that's going to strip buffs. If they're going to do that to us, we need a buff stripper. Like, we already had Lemonisi. We didn't really need Venomage, did we? Can't she just solo this? Did you try soloing Lemonisi? Because she does the same thing as Venomage. So we're gonna try that, and then we will see Sun Wukong. Okay, let's try this and see how that goes. See if he likes that. Okay, we need to be smart about when we use our heal reduction. Oh, shoot, I screwed that up. Okay, Sun Wukong removes that. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough damage, but we will try. We might need to replace Donnie with a better damage, with another damage dealer. That was the wrong time to do that. Okay, how many of these champions have brimstone on them? We got 2 brimstones. Okay. Do we have... Do we need Donnie's heals? We probably do, huh? Yeah, we might be stuck with this. All right. Sorry. I just wanted to see what we had. So we want to keep his keep his A3 for when we really need it. Protected brimstone. Okay. I have not used Lemonisi on my account at all. In case that wasn't obvious. I have not tested her even a tiny bit. Okay, this is where we need Sun Wukong to remove. And we just need to keep hitting brimstones as often as we can, I suppose. Okay, she hit that. Okay. Now we need Donnie's A3. Perfect. Let's hit some brimstones, maybe. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right. That's not great. I feel like another like healer reviver or something might be more useful than Lydia. Since we're just kind of protecting or depending on brimstone. Okay, we did get a brimstone. Yeah, I'm not sure Lydia's really doing a lot for us. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Lydia, see if we have any more useful options. Because we're not getting like straight up damage anyway. But do we have another option? We might not. We just don't have a lot of champs, do we, Trey? I mean, we could throw in Owella. Does she have gear on? Of course not. Could put Mithrala's gear on her. We can get some increased accuracy, increased resistance, maybe. Can you even resist Amius? I feel like I've never had any luck resisting him. Okay, I like her protected brimstone. That's super useful. So can we like, if we have increased resistance, will we keep our buffs? By sleep, you mean the stun? Or do you mean the sleep? Okay, let's get those heels. It'd probably help if Lemonisi was booked. We might need to try Venomage again. Is Venomage booked? Dude, it heals too fast. We don't have great damage dealers here. Well, the books are more important to get our turn back. But she has great brimstone. Problem is, he's stealing our heals. So we need to get this up more often. I don't think our increased resistance is helping nearly enough. I think Oel is doing more harm than good. Because our stats aren't good enough for her to actually help us. Um, maybe we go back to Mithrala. Wait, does Mithrala have brimstone, please? She does. Okay, good. The more brimstones we can get, the better. We got one. Okay, so we can cleanse. Great. We need to steal his heal before it's too late. And that was close. We need our cleanse. Okay, we are seeing progress. I don't know if it's enough, but we are seeing progress. I hate this boss so much. Dude, when this boss just decides to win. He just wins. I want to try Solo Lemonisi. I don't know if she has enough accuracy, though. I might need to put some good accuracy on her for this to work. Yeah, she doesn't have the accuracy yet. She was getting the accuracy from Glycad. Maybe I can duo it? Probably not. Okay, let's get some accuracy on her. See what that does. We got 5-star blessing. Okay, let's get an accuracy banner on her. We will steal this. Uh, Nobody understands Amius. Somebody does, but it sure ain't me. What kind of glyphs we got? I'm gonna use some small glyphs, see if it helps us. Okay, do we have some oils? Let's hit accuracy or HP. Nope. Okay, we're gonna see if she can do the accuracy by herself. We might need to use your Great Hall bonuses. Get her accuracy high enough. Okay, she hit that. Maybe we just need a little more accuracy to hit consistently what we want. It might not work if she's not booked, though. Oh, this is tough, Trey. Without books, she's not consistent enough. Sometimes just chipping away at Amius is more productive than like hitting him super hard. Yeah, that sounds like an Amius battle. We're just not staying alive. I mean, you probably just need more gear. I mean, your HP is 82k. That's decent, but really, he probably needs 100. I mean, the number one thing you can do is your Great Hall. I think you need to develop your Great Hall a little bit. I mean, if your champions can't take a hit, it's real hard. Your Duchess build needs a little work. 42k HP is not going to work for her. Venom Mage in there for an extra chance. Yeah, this is rough. That's for sure. I think one problem is we learned a month or two ago that resets kind of set off one of his passives, and that might be screwing us over with Donnie. No, we're just getting wiped, dude. Besides, you're not doing damage nearly fast enough. You just don't have stats. Your Glycad can't take a hit. That's a problem. What about you don't have a single burner in these factions. That's rough too. I use HP burns a lot of times. Yeah, Amius sucks. I had a lot of trouble with him when he first came out, and I've been playing a lot longer than you. It's not really surprising. You just have to develop your account. That's kind of how it goes. You kind of have some right champions, but you don't have the stats on them yet. Work on your affinity bonuses, your area bonuses, get your stats up. Get some stinking silver tray so you can actually upgrade your gear to 16s. I saw a lot of 12s in there. Yeah, Amius sucks. No doubt. Sorry. Not happening today. Let's see. Tony, are you there? We're going to look at Tony's account and see if we can steer him in the right direction. And then hopefully we still have a little bit of time for some Grim Forest. Are you logged out of your account, Tony? Because I am logged in. Amius is just a pain. I mean, I can do it just fine on my account, but I've been playing for 4.5 years. My Great Hall is maxed out. My area bonuses from Live Arena are nearly maxed out for Curse City. Okay, let's look at Tony's account, see where he's at. How long have you been playing, Tony? And what's giving you the most trouble? Six months? Okay. I can tell you that at 6 months, I was so bad at this game. A lot has changed since I first started playing. They have made some things a lot easier. All right, how's our shards looking? Our shards are pretty strapped. I'm guessing you're free to play or a very low spender? Or you just spent all your shards recently? Let's see, what kind of champions do we have? All right, let's go by rarity here. See, we don't have a lot. Let's check the vaults. All right, we have 7 legendaries. Number one thing you need to do is get more champions. So you're free to play. Yeah, I imagine that you do need some help in Chimera and Hydra. You don't have a lot of champions. Now you have enough champions to tackle Hydra, but you haven't even leveled up champions. I can tell you what kind of champions to build, but the number one thing about Raid Shadow Legends is you need a lot of champions, and you need a lot of them built. Hey, Phil. Yeah, I don't have time tonight, but if you go to the description of this video, there should be a link to Discord. You can add me. And if you show back up, probably tomorrow night, I can probably help you. Let's see. We are on what actual day? We're on day 182. So yeah, 6 months. Let's see. Let's take a look at what's your arena team looking like. See, you're in gold 2. Okay. I don't know much about this new champion, but I have seen a lot of people using him lately. Osgrin the Defiler. I mean, I guess he's not brand new. More and more people have been using this guy, but I don't know much about him. Okay, he's got Shatter, increase attack. Okay. Stun. Okay, I see it. Yeah, Phil, anytime. Yeah, I mean, I usually stream 8 p.m. Pacific. I stream for 2 or 3 hours several nights a week, but, I can't stay up till, 2 a.m. or whatever. Unfortunately, I do have to wake up eventually. All right, let's look at Hydra. Let's see what you have tried. Okay. So you've got a decent grasp of what you need here. Rector Drath is actually very good for Hydra. I like that. Mikey is decent. Skrank can... I don't know if he's the best, but he could probably help out a little. Taragi, I don't love. Lemonisi and Haikatoon. Let's see who else you got. Let's see, it was... Okay, Skrank does have the HP burn. Okay, that works. That works. I take it back. You can definitely use a burner. Probably want to add some accuracy if you can. Unless that's a guaranteed. Let's see. Yeah, that's decent. I would... Let's see. I mean, honestly, Tony, you need to just build more champions. That's going to help you out the most, more than anything else. Rector Draft is great for Hydra. Skrank's got that AoE HP burn. That'll work. Mikey is solid. He's got the decreased attack, the leech, decreased defense, increased attack. He's very good. Lemonisi has the block buffs. That's great. You probably want to book your champions as soon as possible. Let's see. He's booked. He's booked. Good. Now, when you get the more blessings you get, the better. She's booked. Good. I don't love Karagi. He's not going to do a lot for you, especially without his gear fully maxed out. He's not going to do a ton for you in Hydra. I guess you're probably using him for the provoke. I understand that. But you're going to want his HP way higher and his accuracy way higher if you're going to be using him for the provoke. Like 100 accuracy isn't going to provoke anybody. Hey, good night, Timothy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think you probably have some idea of what you're doing. I think what you really need is just to build the champions, farm gear. Like, it's actually not that complicated. I think you're on the right track with building this team as far as the champions that you have. You've got a lot of the things that you need for the Hydra. You need to get your champions to level 60. Like, if they're at level 50, they're just going to die way too easily. You're probably not getting a ton of soul stones. But let's see, have you updated your wish list? Not Norog. Norog is bad. And you already have a 5-star on Probably Mikey and Lemonisi. So probably choose not you. Probably these three champions. Actually, you're getting that for free too, huh? I don't really love Ruel, but you don't have a lot of legendary champions. Let's see. Anything we got here? No. Okay. Constantly, like every day, be checking twice a day for the souls that matter for you once you get some stuff. Are you able to do anything on Iron Twins? A little bit. Even though you can't get far, you should still do this every day. Even if you're getting 70 to 90, you should do this every day. You're going to need those soul stones. So I don't know if you do, but you should. Little ripoff. But let's see. Let's see what kind of provokers you do have. Um, yeah, I mean, either one of these are kind of the same, but you need accuracy to hit your provoke. So you need to get an accuracy banner and an accuracy chest piece, and then HP percent on the gauntlets, speed on the boots. Forget about immortal regen. They're not going to help you that much because your stats aren't good enough. You need HP percent, preferably 6-star. That's going to keep him alive. Something like that. And then the boots, you pretty much almost always want speed on your boots. Eventually, you'll find some exceptions, but you pretty much always want speed on the boots. So you've got a couple of good speed boots. You could do that. Speed set with speed boots. It doesn't have to be a speed set, but speed boots. And then you need accuracy for him specifically. You can get it different ways. You do have your masteries. That's good. But he needs accuracy to hit that provoke for you. So get an accuracy banner on him. Get an accuracy chest plate. And that'll help you when you are fighting the Hydra. You want to hit the head of decay so that he can't cleanse them. Super important. But you've got the makings of a decent Hydra team. I mean, you're halfway to getting that top chest, right? So even with these champions, like if you improve them a little bit, you can at least one key normal. His clan boss team, let's take a look at the clan boss team. Again, he doesn't have a ton of champions, but Alien is supposedly really good for this. Let's see. So okay, he's got Alien in there. Yeah, I mean, he might want to put like Haikatune as a speed lead. Might be able to find a speed tune out of this. I don't know. Kind of hard. I mean, he doesn't have like a block buffs champion. You want to get your champions to level 60. They're going to stay alive much better like that. This isn't bad though. Yeah, I mean, you definitely You want to try to get to Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. You're going to get much better shards doing that. Let's see. Does he have a block? Does he have a block debuffs champion by any chance? Not great. What about Yuzan? Does he have a good block debuffs? You might consider building Yuzan for his block debuffs, which is super important for the Demon Lord. Okay, you made it to Nightmare. Great. Yeah, you want to make sure that you are in a clan that meets your needs. Don't get stuck in a clan that's holding you back. Unless like these are your friends or something. What cluster are you in, Trey? I mean, she already has a heal. If you can get Yuzan built, his block debuffs could be more useful for your clan boss team. Unfortunately, you don't seem to have unkillable or anything like that or block damage. Let's see. We don't have a block damage champion. She doesn't count. They don't count for unkillable. Yeah, I mean, you just kind of need more champions for that. But getting a block debuffs champion can be super helpful. It can help you avoid some of those stuns that the Demon Lord does. I don't know what C1C is. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I would probably take out Apothecary and put in Yuzan if you can get that to work. Or Gorgrab. I mean, Gorgrab's going to be better than Apothecary, probably. I don't know. You can check those out. You can try them out. Let's see. You got her in Reflex. Okay. Understandable. Um, if you can, I mean, you really need to farm gear, and this is true of everybody. It really helps to get 6-star gear, especially these middle pieces. And if you want to keep champions alive, you can throw on extra HP. HP is way better than defense. So I would prefer having HP rings if you can. Let's see. Same thing with, Taragi. Get 6-star HP percent gloves, accuracy on the chest plate and the banner, speed boots. Speed is everything in this game. He needs to be going faster. The defense isn't going to help him enough. HP percent is way more important than defense for the most part in the game, other than defense-based damage dealers. Limonisi, you've got crit rate, good. Attack percent, good. Speed, love it. Let's see, you got her 100% crit rate, 200% crit damage. Love it. She could probably use a little extra accuracy. If you can get her to 6 stars, then you can. If you get her level 60, 6-star ascended, you can consider putting an accuracy banner on her. That would help her out a lot. Get her block debuffs up there. Fire Knight, yeah, I mean, everybody struggles on Fire Knight, to be honest. The number one thing with Fire Knight is you just need champions that have multi-hitters on their A1s. So Michelangelo attacks enemy 2 times. That's a start. What you want is multi-hitters on the A1 and turn meter control. So let's see, he only attacks one enemy 1 time and just puts poison. That's not going to help. You want champions that are going to hit multiple times. You probably just don't have a lot of them, to be honest. Morag is actually very good for Fire Knight. Get her up to level 60. She's very good for this. She has her A3 teams up with random allies to attack a single enemy. That gets you extra hits. So that's super useful. Let's see. 1 enemy. 2 times. So you want multi-hitters with turn meter control, which you don't have a lot of. But Morag is actually great for this, so definitely use her. You'll want to build Syl when you can get to it. Magnar is a solid damage dealer. He's a good epic. Let's see. Hilda would be great for Fire Knight as well. She's got that triple hitter. Let's see, not the best. Yeah. I would focus on Morag and Hilda. They would help out your Fire Knight a lot. Yeah, I mean, obviously you need some damage, but he needs the multi-hitters. I mean, Hilda is going to give damage. Morag is going to give damage if they're built right. Mikey could do some damage. He's got a double hitter there. And then you need some turn meter control if you can get it. The number 1 epic to get is Allure for regular Fire Knight. Let's see. Decreased turn meter. Where's his? Okay, he fills turn meter. His A2 decreases turn meter. Potentially. That's an option. What does GOM do? GOM is a possible option. Haikatoon is actually decent. And Syl can do a little bit. She actually has a pretty good decreased target's turn meter plus a decreased speed. So you do have some options. Oh, you got a lure. Oh, Tony, build a lure. She's the number 1 regular Fire Knight champion. Build her. She will hit her Psychic Whip. Psychic Whip attacks 3 times at random. Decreases the target's turn meter by 25% on each hit. Build her. Build her. Yeah, right there. That's all you need. She's the number 1 Fire Knight champion for regular Fire Knight. Not so much hard Fire Knight. regular Fire Knight, which is where you are. You just have you just got to build champions. I mean, that's the game. Build champions, farm gear. Build champions, farm gear. Okay, you're already on 15. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you got Morag. Great. I'd probably just Rector Drath isn't helping you here, probably. Get everybody to 60, put in a lure. You're probably going to be fine. It'll at least improve it for you. Yeah. He's probably not worried about the Dark Fae. I mean, we're not even on the Dark Fae rotation, but she's great for that too. Yes. Okay. So you actually, for as few champions as you have, you have some options to do some things. And then you just got to get more champions. That's kind of the way it is. At first, it's real slow building up champions, unless you're like a big spender. It took me a long time, too. You probably just got Syl a couple days ago, huh? That's probably why she's not built. Isn't she like day 180? Yeah, you just got Syl. That explains that. Build her. I still use Syl in certain areas. I wouldn't say she's your number one priority, but she's very good. All right. Anything else before I log off here? I think we gave you plenty to do. But mostly it's just building champions. Very early on in the game, you just have to do a lot of champion training. I mean, they always make you do champ training, but early on, you just got to build champs. All right. So that is Tony's account. And Phil, if you're still around, we can take a look at yours probably tomorrow night, to be honest. I'll see if I can do a little bit of Grim Forest before I go tonight. No problem, Phil. What do you need help with, Phil? Yes. How do you say your name? Is it Alice Coomer? I don't know. Sound out your name for me, brother. So yes, if I'm a end game player, and everybody kind of has a different definition of that. You may look in this corner here, my friend. This is the platinum avatar from Classic Arena. I just got this. The last 2 weeks, I finally made a push and finished in Classic Arena. Now, Classic Arena is not what it was yesteryear, but I have a fairly developed account. For example, Hydra. Let's see. Hydra, I got 10.98 billion Clash points. A lot of that is I do have a Titus team that put up a couple billion damage. It can put up like 3 if I rerun it. My Chimera team, I was just doing this at the beginning of stream. My Ultra Nightmare team, 140 million damage, 11 trials. Scrub is bitter because he's been trying to get that avatar for months and months. And Plarium screwed him over, and they blessed me. and he's a little bit bitter about that. The RNG worked in my favor, even though he gets much better mythicals than I do. Doom Tower, I finished years ago. Cursed City. Cursed City is one of my biggest challenges. I still struggle with some of Soul Cross, but everything else I can do. See, like, I go up through Soul Cross and then I run into some dead ends. I'm working on that. The thing I hate, I lied earlier when I said Chimera I actually hate hard faction wars probably the most. I've got 520 out of 945 stars for Polera. I just kind of don't care enough about hard faction wars. And I don't have very specific champions. I could use a lot more mythicals on my account. I've got 5 mythicals. Not the best luck with my primal shards. You know, a lot of people in stream lately have been coming back to raid. I don't know. Like, what brought you back, Phil? I feel like a lot of players are coming back, and I'm not sure if it's because of the turtles or because Alien versus Predator, or if Plarium's just been throwing out a million advertisements. You just can't remember what champs you're supposed to be using where, or even how to build some of the newer champs. Yeah, I mean, the game has changed over the years. So, yeah, we can take a look, maybe do some coaching with you tomorrow night if you show up. I stream 3, 4, 5 nights a week, depending on the week. Usually take the weekends off. But like Sunday through Thursday are like the best chances of me showing up. I hardly ever miss like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday and Sunday are kind of a toss up. Yes, guys, if you hit the like button, that would help out a lot. The turtles. I love the turtles. I do have all turtles. They did help me a little bit pushing for plat. This is my turtle team. They're a lot of fun. They're not perfect, but you can do a lot with the turtle team. Do you think a lot of players came back for Grim Forest? I know current players love it. I don't know, like, if it's something that they've advertised a lot. I mean, we just took down one of the hardest parts of Grim Forest with the turtle team, plus an OP champion, Marishka. But yeah, Grim Forest just came out, and I've already beaten the main boss. We did that last night. I think we did that last night. Pretty easy once you take down the mini bosses. Let's see, what do we have here? I think I need to redraw this. Yeah, I didn't like this team. Let's see if I can get something better here. We got Duchess, Ninja, Benoma Kage. Nah, this team isn't going to work. I'll have to try that one tomorrow. All right, let's try to take down some bosses while we can. Ooh, we got 3 turtles. Do you have gear? Yes, I think. Let's try this. Yeah, I mean, the game has ups and downs. Honestly, Grim Forest is the most fun I've probably ever had in the game. Getting to Platinum Arena is fun too. But like, that's like 15, 30 minutes out of your week. Ugh. I like that not everything in Grim Forest is insanely hard. Some stuff is very difficult. Like, I haven't run into anything I can't beat, though. I think the hardest thing is drawing the right champions. If you draw the wrong champions, you kind of get in trouble. Yeah, I mean, free to play, you just kind of have to be very patient. And this is a long-term game. I'm a very low spender. I've spent $70 over the course of 4.5 years. Sometimes I buy a gem pack. I spent $10 this year. So I'm not quite free to play, but not much different. Trey has made incredible gains in this game as a free to play player. How long have you been playing Trey? Like 6 to 9 months or something? He's done a lot in this game. Stuff that I couldn't do for a long time in the game. Yeah, if you want a big spender, Timothy was in here earlier. He's our resident Kraken. He hangs out and shows off all his mythicals. I think Scrub spends a little bit of money. I think he's a little whale. Okay, we didn't get a ton there. 110 Grim coins. And the Grim coins are lame. We want these. We want the Grim gold. Who has good rewards for me? You know what? Let's try to get to this dude. Oh, we found a chest. Let's go. Some stuff. Cool. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we got Marius. We can usually do things when we have Marius. Throw in Lydia. We don't really have a proper reviver, so hopefully we're good. He doesn't have gear on, so I'll try without him. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's why Timothy has like a second account, because his first account, he has everything, basically. So he doesn't really have to try necessarily for a lot of stuff. Like this Grim Forest stuff is child's play for Krakens. Good rewards though. So they still do it. How's your Marius missions going, Trey? I spent I spent $70 over the course of 4.5 years. Are you talking about Scrub? I don't think Scrub's ever told me like what he spent in the game. I don't know if that's secret information or not. Okay, come on, Marius, put this guy away. Oh, he block revived my Marius. Good thing I've got more damage dealers. That was brutal. Okay, let's see. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star rare. Maybe we can rework that. The second leg, okay. Looking for something interesting to fight. Need some good rewards here. 250K? Did he say that? I didn't know what Tim had spent. All right, let's take on Tio. It looks like he's got some decent rewards. Maybe we can throw in a newt. And how about a Mikey? See if this works. Yeah, there are people that have spent over $1 million on this game. I don't know what the record is or anything. Scrub, is your bank account secret? Yeah, my house. My house I bought for a little bit less than that, I think, but it's worth more now. I bought it just the right time. It kind of depends on what part of the country you live in. I live in kind of a small town in Oregon. Houses don't got like I moved from California. A house like mine in California probably costs double at least. Maybe triple. I don't know. I don't know these days. Okay. Newt does some good damage. Okay, hopefully we don't run into poison problems of our own. Okay. You're not spending rent money on this game, right? Because there's no winning in this casino. And unless you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, then it's absolutely a victory. All right, guys, you won the battle. Stop freezing. There we go. We got a Chaos Ore. Let's go. We got a Curio Chest. And let's see. Okay. I was hoping that chest was a little more exciting than a Curio chest. All right. I need to. Okay, I need this. Another Curio chest. Okay. And I need to start. I need to try to get these charms. I'm going to scrounge around for random areas. You know what? I want to uncover some of these fogs. Okay, we got Marius. Hytheon with gear. Good. Looks like we might need. Okay, we got a cleanser. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's try for that. If I were to spend, what would you spend on? Yeah, primal shard. Like if I had a lot of money to spend on, number one, primal shards. Number two, energy, probably. Energy slash gems. He thinks GTA 6 is coming out next year. Who's going to tell him? GTA 6 was going to come out this year. GTA 6 was going to come out last year. GTA 6 was going to come out the year before. Ambush. Okay, who has gear? Gear, good. Okay. I mean, this is a mobile game, technically. I mean, GTA 6, if it ever actually comes out, will be huge. But people aren't going to stop playing other games. I played GTA 1 on like a friend's computer about 1,000 years ago. It's a very different game. Very, very, very different game. Let's see. All right, we got some fears to deal with. We'll throw out our own fears. Marishka. Oh my. Let's see how that team goes. I'm old, Scrubbalicious. Yeah. What do you guys think? Is GTA 6 actually going to come out next year? Or in 3 months, are they going to say 2027? Imagine, imagine if it sucks on release. How much this game has cost just to build? It has to be the biggest game of all time. Like, I know 5 is still very popular in a way. you can still screw up. One little thing goes wrong. If you screw up monetization, it can piss people off. You just never know. If it's got like one really bad bug that they didn't see coming, I don't think anybody's lost interest that cares about GTA 6. I could be wrong. Like, I don't follow it super closely, but I see things. I watch enough YouTube. I'm on Twitter enough. But I think people are annoyed by it never coming out, but I think the hype is not going away, personally. Dude, can we just kill Siffy or something? What are we doing here? Did I not bring enough damage? Let's try this. Okay, come on, Carnage. Do something for me, buddy. Well, it has to come out. For people to play it, it has to come out eventually. Oh, we almost got you. Almost got you, Sippy. Go away. Go away. Yes, sir. All right, how about we get rid of Fabian? All right. Let's take care of Rotos. Okay, we'll get rid of Rotos. All right, we're good now. We're good now. Dude, I don't think another game will come out that month. Unless it's like a little kid game or something. Okay, we got some basalt for that. Let's go. Okay, we're getting some red path opened up. Let's get a chest. A mimic appears. What a surprise. Okay, can we take care of a mimic? I don't think we have anything to deal with this mimic. I don't think we have a... Yeah, I don't want to deal with this right now. We don't have a... We don't have a heal reduction there. Trying to get these charms, man. Oh, we got an ambush. We got an altar over here. I'll do this energy later on my own because I want to save energy for Sand Devil tomorrow. I know that like I'm not a GTA player, so I don't know. I know that currently it has a big like role play community. But I imagine there's different modes. What do you mean squad progress? What are you talking about? What squad progress? Are you talking about? Oh, this filter's open. I've got 48 speed, 300 resistance, 190 accuracy. Yeah. A couple gold trait cards, 3 epics, 9 rares, 4 uncommons. Okay, so we got energy there. So I'm gonna have to save a couple of these energies for like tomorrow morning, my time. Oh, let's see if we can get this chest. Man, I have not gotten any charms tonight. Oh, we got 5 mythical mats. I think I need like 9 more. I need 9 more Grim Forest mythical mats. So I need these big chests. Oh, we've got another altar there. So we know where the last 2 altars are. I need to save the energy there. Let's see, where else can we go? See, I need enough energy. I don't know if I like these champs for Odin. I'm probably going to have to come back to this tomorrow and redraw. No, I got Kymar. I don't know. We can try it one time. I don't think this Odin will be as difficult as the Purple Path Odin. All right, we need to strip that if we can. Much weaker, much weaker. All right, can we put him away? Yikes. It's okay, we got a reviver. I'm a reviver. Oh no, our strip missed. Loki, you are annoying. Okay, this is just a matter of time. Odin is annoying though. I hate this man. Justin, you gotta show up earlier, man. We got some gear. I'll check this out later. Chaosaur, I'll take it. Shoot, I thought it was gonna be a red path. Oh, I thought this was gonna get me here. Okay, I need an energy for this, an energy for this, an energy for this. I can do one more thing. Can't do that right now. I'm just gonna save it. See what else I can do on my own. So I need to save that energy for the Sand Devil tournament coming up in a few hours. I'm gonna be doing that. Our CVC is going really well. Let's see if we can get that extra material there. That'd be awesome. We almost have our tier 6 rewards. Kind of nice getting an easy battle in tier 6. See, I'm at 283,000 points. I haven't even used all of my books. So that's going well. That's it for me tonight, guys. I need to take care of some Christmas stuff. Christmas is coming up, and we need to settle what we're doing with some final present stuff. So I gotta do that before I go to sleep for the night. No, the Grim Forest boss is once you take down the minion bosses, it's fine. It's a little slow, but it's not nearly as annoying as Amius. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the new subs. If you haven't already, now would be a great time to subscribe to the channel and like the video. And I'll probably be back tomorrow night. Hopefully everything goes fine for that. And you can always join the Discord if you haven't already. Let's see, I am adding. Ooh, I think that's not a real friend request. That's not from the stream. I just about got spammed. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. And I'll probably see you tomorrow night. See ya.